have a bunch of puris now and I'm going to eat it with pickle. They are absolutely delicious. This is a gluten-free, grain-free recipe. I have added spinach, so it's a flavored one. It gives it a wonderful color. It's got a lot of fiber and it's still a keto bread. And it's got the nuttiness from the sesame seeds. So I'm going to eat it with some pickle. Let me show it to you. Hi guys, I'm Sonal and welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I've put a new video and I'm just hoping that you guys are sticking by me and still watching my channel. There are a lot of other recipes that you can watch. So anyways, today we're going to make Palak Poori or spinach savory fried flatbread. I've already shared a keto recipe of one of my puris which you can watch. So I'm going to link it in the description as well as on the screen. So please watch that. So I have some boiling or almost boiling water in a pot and I'm going to put about 3 cups of spinach into it. And spinach wilts really quickly, so within seconds it's going to change color and I'm going to get it out of the pot. So I have my blender jar and I have put some ice cubes in it so that I don't have to wait for the spinach to cool down to blend it all together. And here is a bunch of other things that I'm going to add to that. So I'm adding a couple of green chilies. I'm adding 4 to 5 cloves of garlic. You can add a little bit of salt. I'm not adding it right now. Few cumin seeds if you like. Blend all of this together and then you're going to have this lovely green colored puree. So I'm going to store some of this in the refrigerator to make a soup and the rest I'm using today. Alright. So let's make the dough now. So I'm going to start off with half a cup of almond flour, to which I'm adding 1/4 cup of coconut flour. So you want to take the fine ground coconut flour which is a good quality. You don't want to compromise on that because then your bread will not hold together. To this I've added 1 teaspoon of xanthan gum and you cannot replace this with psyllium husk as everybody asks me all the time, because psyllium husk will make it more moist and it won't puff up and have the texture that puri should have. To that I've added a pinch of salt, 1/4 cup of spinach puree that we had made. The proportions are on the screen, so please follow that. And now I've been mixing and I have finally got the dough. I have rested it for about 10 minutes. Now I finally have the dough that we wanted. So if you see, it looks like a ball. This is the first ball. I am rolling this out into about 1 to 1.5 millimeter thick between 2 parchment papers or silicone mats. I always talk about silicone mats. Go buy those. I have a link in the description. If you're making any gluten-free recipes, they are irreplaceable. If you feel like your dough is not holding well, then you can just pop it in the microwave for about 30 seconds to 1 minute and then knead it a little bit and it'll be ready. You don't want to make it too thin because then it won't puff up. And I'm using a cutter to cut it into circular shapes. This cutter fits the wok that I'm going to fry this in. You don't want them too large because if they're smaller, they're easier to handle. We are at the burner here and I have this tiny wok. This is really small so I don't land up wasting too much oil. Once the oil is hot, I'm going to put 1 puri at a time. Now you can see my first one has puffed up and it looks good. Let it sit on a paper towel, or if you don't care about the oil content, then it's fine. You want to press it down with your ladle so that some of the hot oil keeps coming on top of the puri and that's how it will puff up. I'm using coconut oil because that's the healthier version of any oil and it's also not as expensive as olive oil. And this is the next one that I have rolled up, and to this I have added some sesame seeds. I'm going to press the top so that the seeds stick to the puris. I want to show you the thickness of the puri that I have rolled. Look at how beautifully it has puffed up. I'm going to fry all of these and come back. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching the video and will give this recipe a try. Look at how beautiful and delicious they look. You can eat it with any kind of protein that you like, or even a vegetarian protein like paneer or tofu. And this would be a complete meal because it's got some of the spinach. Please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell right next to it, and I hope to put up more recipes more often. I have moved away from a strict keto lifestyle, so I will be sharing recipes of millet breads and other healthy foods that I've included in my diet. I hope you guys are interested. Let me know in the comments section what you would like to watch from this channel. And thanks for watching. Bye.